Hi, my Libras. Okay, let's tap into your energy or the energy surrounding you. Let's find out what's going on for you. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be looking at your overall energies, okay? Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hi. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay. Okay, Libra. So I'm seeing that some of you are manifesting financial opportunities. You're developing your skills. I mean, the more you stick at something, the more better you get at it. Okay. Or you have a Page of Pentacles and the Emperor and Aries. I don't know if this page is this person's sun. For some of you, there could be an Aries that you've got a child with. Or there could be some younger energy around an Aries. This man looks older. They could be watching you and learning from you. I mean, if you look the way he's given the side eye, I don't know, maybe this person ain't too pleased. I don't know. To know that you're helping. This could have been someone that was using someone to come against you. And this person's like, well, they're not. They could be getting guidance or could be helping them develop their own skills in their life, you know? Could be many factors. But this could represent you. This could be you, okay? I mean, you could be in your Aries placement. Could be in the energy of Aries. You're stable, you're secure, you're on top of things and everything. You've got self-control. You're setting up rules and boundaries. And then we could have someone else over here that's watching you develop your skills and manifesting financial opportunities. Or this is you and you're developing skills and manifesting financial opportunities, and this particular person isn't too happy. Oh, you know what I'd say to that? Tough luck. You know, don't worry about these type of energies. You carry on doing what's good for you, okay? This could be someone that's younger than you, masculine or feminine. Someone's watching you manifest, okay? Five of Wands, there's a lot of disagreements and conflicts. You know, I'm really picking up for this. Someone here could have, I don't know, good evening. Someone here could have started a lot of drama in the past, okay, concerning you, Libra. And now, maybe some of these energies, this individual could use other energies to come towards you, okay? And instead of these energies turning against you, they're actually looking up to you. And this person doesn't like it. It's not the outcome they wanted. There could be a lot of disagreements, conflict, or this person's conflicted within because it didn't turn out the way that they wanted it for you. Okay? So there's quite a few different situations there. Oh. Yeah. Look, we've got a Page of Cups, a Page of Pentacles. I think it's some of these people in this group. And the whole situation's leaving a sour taste in this person's mouth, giving everyone the side eye. Some of these people actually have emotions for you, you know, like they're like, well, you know, I mean, this could be the father of some of these. And maybe they're looking up to you. Maybe they're thinking, I mean, some of you, you could be like a boss, run your own business, and you're helping the younger generation develop their skills. And they're like, well, I wish my mum or my dad was like that. I don't even know this person. And, you know, they're helping us. And this person doesn't seem too happy. Does happen. Sometimes parents can get their children into, instead of like, you know, directing them on the right path and helping them, they get them involved in these type of shenanigans. And you could be over there, Libra, giving good advice or helping others develop their skills. And this person's like, what? It weren't meant to work out that way. Page cut, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So something's backfired here for someone. Yeah, their plan didn't go the way they expected. I mean, you know, you could be a feminine that's embodying this masculine energy. All right, it could be anyone. It could be yeah, this person's burdened. This person's burdened. I'm picking up they definitely used other energies to come at you. And now they could all be fighting amongst themselves, arguing with this person. They're burdened. I mean, I don't know what's been said, but I'm just using these words as an example. I'm picking up. Let me just think about what I'm going to say here. It could be something on the line like, well, you know, I don't even know that person, but to be honest, you know, the advice or they're helping more and you haven't done this and you're my dad or you're my mum and you haven't done this. But there's someone feels way down. Or in the past, someone did try to cause some type of conflict towards you to weigh you down with burdens, but you're still moving forward. And this person over here with the side eye is like, what the hell? I've done this, I've done that, and that person's still moving forward. Like, what's going on? Why isn't this working? I mean, this person could literally be getting grayer by the day because they're getting more and more stressed out. It's like the more they want to try to come towards you, the more you're getting stronger. I wouldn't say it's because of this person. It's just uh, in your genes, Libra. I'm picking up. You're like, well, you know, these burdens, instead of letting them weigh me down, I'm going to use what I've been through and help others on their journey. And this person's like, no, it's not meant to go that way. We have younger energies like looking up to you. That's what I'm picking up. Wow. Some of you are doing something right out there. You go, Libra. Yeah, someone definitely tried to cause tension, conflict, and have you, suffering with anxiety and wanted you in competition, and it's just not worked out that way. Yeah, someone was lying to others. They was withholding information from a lot of people to come towards you to steal. Again, this person was seeing many other people, and they were lying to each and every one of them, cheating, sneaking around, lying. They're a thief. Wow. This person could have stolen something from you, Libra, in the past. Could have been an item. Could have been something with your name and address on. Could have been something they used to do something. But some of you out there are aware of this already. And I'm picking up some of you at the time, this person didn't know that you had cameras hidden in your home. Oh dear. Yeah, see that evidence there? This is sneaking off with something, but there was evidence of this person doing this. Oh, wow. And some of you actually use that evidence against this Aries. Look, this is just a depiction. Some of these Aries, they're not, the grey ain't as their beard ain't as long as that. Maybe some, maybe others, maybe some of them have changed their appearance. I don't know. Um, but yeah, there was definitely an Aries here that either tried to steal, but again, there was evidence, and you had evidence. They thought you was the clown, but they were the bigger clown because what they done, they were seen. There's evidence of them doing it. Could have been someone that I don't know. Um, let's just say you could have. I'm just using this again as an example. You could have been in the sitting room, the kitchen. They could have said, "Can I use the toilet?" They could have sneaked into your bedroom. You could have caught them or seen them on CCTV going through your handbag. Do you know what I mean? And you've got evidence there. So they weren't as clever as they thought. Yeah, there was evidence left behind. And after you found that out, you went, I'm not dealing with you no more. So if this particular Aries you haven't spoke to since then, they know why. This could have been someone that, you was kind of, you'd have a good conversation with. You was quite inviting to them, and this is how they turned around and repaid you and treated you. That's not nice. So yeah, I don't blame you pouring out the emotions that you gave. Some of you, this individual triggered you to go through the dark night of the soul, to go through the rebirth. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, definitely some of you went through some type of Kundalini awakening, dark night of the soul, rebirth. Yeah, this whole situation just um done something to you. This person was your catalyst. Some of them, this could have been someone that you let like stay overnight, and they were going through your drawers. You know, I mean, it could have just been an item, clothing, anything. But I'm definitely picking up they use that item to do some type of magic on you. And I bet you the devil card comes out. You see, this person was your catalyst. They catapulted you forward. Now you're influential and you're very powerful and you're leading people, leading the masses. And this is why you've got these younger energies now looking up to you. Wow, Libra. That's good. As long as, that's good that whatever burdens that you've been through in your life, you're using them in a good way. You're not allowing them to weigh you down. You're not like, well, poor me and poor me that. And, you're like, well, this happened, that happened. And I want to help other people on their journey. Look out for these red flags and these signs and don't allow this and don't allow that. So you're helping people. And someone over here is burdened because they didn't want it to, they didn't expect it to turn out that way. So yeah, this person was your catalyst, basically. I mean, I think he was kind of just at the beginning of maybe getting into something. But after this situation happened, I mean, this could have been someone in your past that you did meet and you thought they were the one for you. Okay. And it turns out to be your enemy, basically. I mean, they tried to clown you big time. They really underestimated you, Libra. The Hierophant, this could be in regards to marriage. This Aries could have already been married. Or this is what maybe is coming in your future. Wow. The star, Aquarius. The star represents Aquarius. You go, Libra. You deserve this. It's a long time coming. I think there is a particular Aquarius out there. Maybe at first you didn't see something because obviously, you had all this going on around you. But you see, some people they can get hold of your birth charts, or they're in with your family members, and they get to know, where you're born, your birth chart, your date, your date of birth, and they can do homework on that. Someone could have paid them. It could be someone in your family you don't get on with, and they're in cahoots with this Aries. And this is how someone gave them all the information about you, and this is how they was able to tap in to what your future was going to be like. And this is why they created all this to put these burdens on you, so that you wouldn't get to this stage. This person knew exactly what they were doing. But again, you've woken up to the fact. I'm picking up you're no longer around this person, you don't talk to them. But whatever they've been doing or done onto you, it's wearing off or it has worn off. And there's someone here that is your match. I think you're both kind of powerful in your own rights. You're you're not over the top with your emotions. I mean, I think you're someone that will speak, your mind, speak the truth. You won't like long it out. You won't go on and on and on and bring it up the next day and the next day. You'll say your piece and you'll leave it. But you'll just, you'll say what you need to say and get your point across, and that'll be it. You won't keep bringing it up. But yeah, I mean, this could be there could have been yes, a Taurus. The Hierophant represents Taurus. So definitely there could have been a Taurus in your family, or there was a Taurus that knew this Aries and was giving information over to this Aries about you. Wow. Could have been sister, brother, someone in your family. Sellout. What a sellout. Wow. Yeah. There's a Taurus. Watching you manifest financial opportunities and developing skills. For this person to do this is a kind of very materialistic individual. For this person to do this, if they paid this Aries or someone, there's more behind it. And I'm picking up Libra, you know about it now. Because someone wouldn't go to them lengths for this to happen unless they'd done something shady behind your back, this family member. So it's like your attention's more on this Taurus now. This Aries you don't really care about. It's this person wouldn't have really come at you unless it wasn't for this Taurus. Some of you, this Aries, I'm picking up maybe used to go to a home near where your mum lives, let's just say. Could have been kind of a next door type of flat, you know? Mm, wow. There was someone very close to you, family member, friends, whoever, past lover, someone was selling you out. Yeah, I knew it. There was something behind it. It was something to do with money. Something was left. Something, I know it's come through divine. Something was left. It could have been a will, a house, something. And this Taurus, see them two talking in the background there? That's that Taurus in the series. And it's about money. Someone could have paid, it could have been, your family member, past lover, paid someone to take you out. See the divine there? This could be your grandfather, someone, one of your ancestors or the Most High. And they were there listening. Wow. I mean, this could be, if it's your sister that done this or your brother, you know, this could be someone from, your great grandfather or your grandfather. Maybe you weren't born, maybe you never got to meet them, but they're very proud of you, and they can't believe they're like, yeah, you're my granddaughter, and you're planning on taking your sister out, your brother out for money. There was a lot of theft from the parents, theft from the mother. A lot of blame getting pointed at you, Libra. Money going missing, people covering their tracks, wearing masks. All their masks are coming off now. They forgot they forgot to tighten the hinges. They've been wearing their masks for so long that the bolts in the mask have got loose, yeah? The masks have dropped off. The masks have dropped off these people's face. It's, someone here didn't want you financially secure. They've been very jealous. This could have been someone that, um, I don't know, maybe you live in different homes, maybe you weren't that close. Some of you, I mean, it could be family, friend, anyone, okay? Take it as you will. But I'm just picking up this is someone that you wasn't very close to. I mean, you had love for them, obviously, because they were blood if it was a family member, but they were just very offish with you, and you just started picking up something weren't right with them. They can never really be around your energy for too long. They won't really give you eye contact. When you'd see them around other people, you'd see the change in them, like they put on this very sweet face, and you were like, "That ain't you." Like you could just see right through the mask, but you didn't say nothing. Wow, I'm picking up you play dumb to catch wise, but they actually thought that you was the clown, and this person was going around saying that you were the thief, you were the sneaky one, when it was actually this Taurus, this family member. The ten of Pentacles in regards to money, family. It's actually this Taurus. Wow. Yeah, I'm picking up. There's particular areas that the police are looking for. Something about attempted murder, or threats to kill. Something about a gun. I'm picking up something about a gun. Wow, this is serious. Whether this person's in hiding now or they'll be getting picked up because this information's been leaked already. Photos have been given. The information about the family members been given over. Everything. Maybe about these two being in cahoots, about this area's coming to your home, you catching them on CCTV. All that information's been given over. The Hierophant. This is about a higher organisation, the police. Wow. This is why they're suffering with anxiety. Now they're all turning on one another. Libra, don't allow these people to come back around and offer you this fishy offering. All right? Because you know why they want to try to come get back in there with you. Mm-mm. No, 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 I don't. Family or not, it doesn't mean because you're blood related that you have to accept, forgive, and release and let go. I'm picking up some of you've literally, like, you can't fathom the lengths this family member has gone to do this, or how they would have, like, sold you out down the river. But now you're it's not just that incident. Since this incident, you started to connect the dots going back years and years in regards to this person now, this family member. Like, you're really looking into things, and everything's starting to make sense to you now. Some of you, there was like, again, it could have been something that was left for you from when you was a child, from a grandfather, a grandmother, and you never even knew this information, this money was left for you. This sister, this sibling, they stole it, they spent it, living lavish, and it was paying everyone else, and it was your money. And then every time, you was seeing this family member, you say, "Oh, you look nice, nice new clothes." Yeah, with your money, Libra. Well, looks like they're down to the one pentacle now. I mean, I'm not being funny. This person may be on some hard drugs. Well, that was a waste, wasn't it? Because they're not looking too good there. And if they're on hard stuff, well, money don't last long, does it? And them type of hard drugs is gonna, affect their mental, their way of thinking. This could have been someone in your family that you found out you was actually sectioned back in the day, and you went to the hospital with the mother to see them, and they got really annoyed because again, wearing masks, acting one way, thinking that they're perfect when they're not. Wow. Yeah, this Taurus has got some real mental health issues, and you're seeing it now. I mean, I don't know if there was Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, could have been other family members that are in it, a Leo, a Capricorn, you just don't know. And it was all behind the scenes, all sharing the money out amongst themselves and leaving you out, isolating you. And you're coming to realize this. Maybe this is why some of you are not talking to these family members no more, because you know the truth. And I'm picking up, they know that you know. You no longer have no emotions for none of them. Again, you've forgiven, you've released, because money comes, money goes. But they can't turn back the clock, or I'm not saying you'll forgive them like, "Oh, all right, it's okay, cool, come back in." No. You're like, you've got to forgive, because if you keep that bottled up, that anger, it can turn it dangerous. It can manifest. And some of you may want to retaliate and want revenge. No, don't do that. Let them reap their own karma. Some of you could quite easily get your revenge. You're like, no, it's okay. I hope you enjoyed it, because it ain't going to last forever. But you'll never, ever come in my life again. I will never talk to you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to look at you. You're obsolete. If someone mentions to you about, "Oh, so how many sisters you got?" Well, I ain't got none. That's the type of energy you're going to give moving forward in your life now, because that's how you see them. Like, they're not family, karmics. You poured out the love. You no longer have no emotions for them, these people. And that is the truth. Ace of Swords. You know the truth. You've spoken the truth. You're going to have a victory. See the clouds. This is the hand of God coming out of the sky, crowning you for speaking the truth, knowing the truth, cutting through the BS. This family dynamic, they know that you know. There could be some of them on your dad's side, aunties, cousins, your mum's side. They all know that you know. Some of them could be meeting up like near wooded areas. They're all panicking. They're panicking. They're trying to get rid of evidence, but it's too late. Something about banks, money transfers. The police have got everything. They've been watching these people for a long time. They're uh, yeah, they're in problems because there's enough evidence now to convict. Wow. And this is why they're burdened. They're going to get a hell of a long prison sentence. Fast moving energy to step in, back and forth communicating with one another. I mean, this was someone that you met. For other people, this is someone that you met, and they were all ready married. But then when their wife, they were like, I'm not really going to blame the wife so much. I think if you met this person, they were the one who had this thing up their sleeve. And I'm picking up this particular Aries used to go around and finesse, love bomb other women, and they'll come toward you, buy you nice stuff, buy you clothes, but it was all a trick because behind it, they were a thief. This person was dealing with a younger page of cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine. Definitely a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, younger energy involved. Someone could have travelled overseas. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. They travelled overseas so they wouldn't get arrested, most probably some of them. Or maybe some of them, something happened when they went overseas. What they done to you was done to them. Maybe they can't get back over, or as soon as if they do come back over, as soon as they step off the plane, they're going to be arrested. I'm picking up. I mean, this could be information in regards to the law. I don't know. Maybe they sent the information over to the country that they're in. Yeah, the truth is out. Wow. Yeah, what did I say? They were doing dark arts. This is Queen of Wands, a dark witch. I mean, it could be a masculine that's in the feminine energy because they're bisexual. Okay, bit camp. Nothing to the gay community. Respect all day long to the LGBTQ community. But these are the type of masculines. They'll pretend like they're into women, but they go around doing this, love bombing, finessing to steal. And now they're all in this energy, conflicted, suffering with severe anxiety, conflicted within. Yeah, because it's on top for them. So this person's a dark witch, they're forceful, manipulative, controlling, bossy, and temperamental. Wow. Yeah. And they was doing spell work on you. And they were living off your money. Look, living lavish. I told you, didn't I? All in the designer clothes with your money. My nose won't stop itching. That's a sign that with your money. Signing things in your signature. Something about they could have bought something with again, there could have been, someone in your family that was in cahoots with these people behind your back. Um, obviously your family, you're going to leave things like your mum's, you could have wrote letters to your mum with your or done something with your signature on, and your sister or someone took it, or someone stole something and used your information to try to get you in trouble, Libra. Try to set you up. But you see, yeah, it's coming on top for these people. Again, because you play dumb and then you reported all their asses. And now you've turned your back on that, you've emptied out your emotions and you've carried on, went for a rebirth. I mean, this could have been an Aquarius that this was done to as well. But whoever this person is that's into these dark arts, everything's coming back to them. I'm picking up someone could have passed away here through doing these dark arts. And now someone is realizing, someone's frightened. This is why they're suffering with anxiety. Now they're believing. They're like, oh shit. Because things are starting to spiral out of control in their life, whilst you are planting your seeds over here. Whatever they took, it's going to be returned back to you. Whatever they stole, let them keep it, because the Most High, there he is blessing you, Libra. And they're going to wish they never done this. Well, but some of you, after this incident happens, again, as I've stated in the cards, how I explain it, you planted your seeds. You didn't dwell over that. Could have been a bit hurt by it, but you didn't dwell over it. You said, you know what, let me keep myself busy and move forward. You're not money, you're not materialistic. Yeah, we all need money. We need to pay bills and eat foods and wear clothes, but you're not, well, keeping up with the Joneses and trying to get everyone's attention. And look at my Gucci this. And I'm sure you could, if you wanted to, you could quite easily buy it. But you're like, no, that lifestyle. I mean, if you become a millionaire, it'd be different, then you could afford it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying a lot of you are millionaires, but whatever you've done is you've planted your seeds back there, and it took you a long time. Your business, you started in the mud, you planted your seeds. Some of these people, they were born with a silver spoon up their arse, basically. And some of you come from a bad background. And these people are like, well, Libra doesn't deserve that. But who are these people to say what you do and don't deserve in your life? It's not for them to make that judgment call. It's God's. And God made that judgment call that you deserve this, that He wanted to choose you. You was chosen. You're the chosen one. You're the one who was gifted with a talent, and they're hating, but they can't stop watching you. And it's not just about money. At the end of the day, like everyone, whatever business, let's just say, you could have gone to college, you could have done a lot of training, you just weren't dwelling, you weren't around all this toxicity. So whatever, you've put the hard work in. It wasn't like some of these people that, they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Some of you had nothing, and you started from the top bottom, and you're working your way up, but they think you don't deserve it. Like, who are they? Who are they? The Most High obviously thinks you do. Your ancestors obviously think you do. And whatever the Most High, whatever path they chose you to do, it was for you to get to know the truth and speak the truth. That's why you was chosen to do whatever you're doing. But they don't realise this. They just think, oh, well, Libra's only in it for money. No, no, no. You was chosen for a reason. They need to get this through their thick skulls. You was chosen for a reason to expose these energies. And I suppose in the same breath, be abundant from it. The Most High said, okay, you want Libra in poverty, isolated. You think Libra's a clown. You're going to carry on taking Libra for a clown. Okay, watch what I bless Libra with. And I'm picking up your ancestors were involved. You've got a team of ancestors around you, Libra. Page of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know. Some of these could be a child. Others of you. I mean, it's a page, so it's someone young. There could have been different energies. There could have been a younger one involved, an older one involved. There could have been quite a few different people doing this spell work on you, Libra. Behind the scenes. I mean, wow, your own family selling you out down, throwing you onto the bus for a bit of money. Well, hope they feel good in themselves because they're all watching you now, receiving good news. Being ambitious, having new beginnings. And you're over all of them. I mean, some of you, even if your son was involved and done this along with your family member, you're like, well, you're out of my life as well. You're another one that's gone, child or not. I mean, this could be a child that's in, their 20s, 30s. You just don't know. Children do this with parents. Put life insurance out to get money. People making up a bag of rumors and lies to want to get you taken out. You're like, well, it is what it is, It is what it is. Someone's seeing that you're having options now and they're in their head. Again, this person was delusional, self-delusional, and they were casting illusions to everyone else, keeping everyone's head in the clouds, casting illusions to people about you, keeping them in the dark about you, lying to them about you. They were saying that you had many options, choices, that you was a hoe, you done this, you done that. They were lying. I mean, the things that are coming to my mind that they were saying about you. But you know what? It's all good. Just remember, it's just words. You know them saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me." You're like, I don't care what what you got to say about me, all the lies that you said about me, because we all know why. Obviously, there's something special about you, Libra, for them to constantly have your name in their mouth. Hmm? Doppelgangers and all that, wanting to be like you. They don't like you, but they want to be like you. How does that work? And they're saying you don't deserve it, but yet still they want to be like you. That doesn't make sense, does it? It's crazy. Oh, Libra's this and Libra's that and Libra done this and Libra done that. Bag of lies. Oh, I can't stand Libra. I can't this, I can't that. But wait a minute. You try and act like Libra. You want to be like Libra. Why would you go this far to do what you've done if you didn't? If there weren't something special about Libra, right? Let's have it right, because there is definitely something special about Libra, and Libra knows it. You know it. These people know it, and they're like, "Well, what? Why didn't God choose me? Because you're wicked." Because again, as I said, the Most High has been sitting back and watching. So why would the Most High choose? I mean, I'm not being judgmental. They're like, well, if you go around doing this to people, your own family or someone, whoever, then how can I choose you? Because you're going to use what gift I give you to manipulate others. So let me give it to Libra, because Libra's the one that will say it as it is, speak the truth. And in fact, Libra was the one that went through this and all this was done to. So let me bless Libra to be put in this position to expose you all, to cut through the BS. I mean, you see that crown? A lot of them are going to end up in Crown Court. There you go. There's the Taurus. Trying to act like you, Libra. There you are, scales. Represents Libra. Here's the Taurus. Could have been your sister, your brother, whoever. And they were dishing out your money that was left for you. I told you. What does that represent? They was even trying to say that you was selling it. And you're like, excuse me? Oh, you caught on to all that? Oh, you caught on to everything? It's this particular Taurus wanted you underneath. They believed that you was underneath them. Like, excuse me? Oh no, I can't stand Libra. Libra's this, Libra's that, but let me try to be like Libra. I want to be like Libra. But wait a minute, you don't like Libra. So why are you trying to act like Libra? Hmm? Why are you trying to take on the energy of Libra? Taurus. But Libra, you're balanced. You're someone that's very giving, kind. They just took your kindness for weakness. I mean, you're someone in your lifetime as well. You may have walked past homeless people and given them money. May not have been a lot, a little pounds here or £2 there, but it's the fault. These type of energies, they wouldn't do that. It's how you are. It's the little things that you've done in your life. And these people are like, They're as cold as ice. They were willing to sacrifice you, Libra. There you go. There she is, Taurus. Taking on many roles. Doppelganger. Acting all down to earth and kind of considerate. And she's far from it. Take off the mask. And then the two horns pop up. But yeah, anyway, Libra, this is you. Independent, self-sufficient, taking care of your business. Libra don't deserve this. Libra don't deserve that. Well, tough luck, because that's what Libra's getting. What did I say? They're blinded and stuck now. Nino, Nino, Nino. Yeah. Crown Court. They didn't see this coming. But this is what they wanted for you. They tried to set you up. They want you in your head. I mean, even the Most High, you could have had dreams. Maybe your sister was talking about a dream once that they had and said, "Oh, I dreamt that you was getting stabbed up." No, that was them planning to get you stabbed up to take this money. So yeah, that family member's got. Might as well just wave goodbye. Oh, there you go. There's a Taurus. There was a Leo. The Scorpio could have been your mother. Or there was a Scorpio that was involved in this. An Aquarius. These could have all been people that you knew. And it was all in cahoots behind your back. Imagine that. And there were snakes. Devil, lustful. Some of the initials T, O, A. So R, R. You see, and what they'd done was they used different people from different areas to confuse the situation, to kind of send different people towards you, not from one place. They really, this is why this case is going to be serious, because there was motive behind it. They had links in different areas. They wanted the will to be in their favour, but the will's in your favour. You slayed them all, the bunch of narcissistic energies. I mean, one of your, if it was a family member, I'm picking up definitely was, they could have been saying that another family member was a narcissist, projecting on others, never taking responsibility. If they were saying that you selling drugs, which none of you never have in your life. Well, I'm sure there's evidence of that, because some of them were saying that you're on drugs. Well, I mean, if you've got your own business, how can you be on hard drugs? Because someone that's on hard drugs would be on it day in, day out, throughout the day, throughout the night, and you wouldn't be able to, let's just say, for instance, me, I wouldn't be able to do this and speak how I'm speaking. I'd be praying, paranoid, you know. Some of you back in the day, maybe because of things you went through, you went down, you had a bad period in your life, and you could have been on certain vices because of what the family and other people behind the scenes have done to you that you're now becoming aware of. It's all a plan. But now you've left that lifestyle behind. You've healed. Again, you went through a Kundalini awakening. You went through the dark night of the soul. You went through a rebirth, and you've just cleaned your act up, and your life's returned back to normal. And they never wanted that because that means that now they're all caught and exposed. Oh, yeah, they made false statements and allegations and all that. But then, you know, they ended up getting looked at themselves. King of Wands, you're a leader now. There was a King of Wands involved in this as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, again, you do have children that take out their parents. Well, if you sacrifice your parent, you know, you're going to be rich. Shapeshifters. But I mean, yeah, a lot of you're a leader now. They thought they could take your crown. But there it is being returned back to you, Libra. Isn't it? Give me that. Thank you very much. Don't belong to you, you thief. Yes. There you are, Libra. You embody all four queens in the deck. You're a mature woman. About beauty, grace, and order. Some of them, there was a Virgo mother figure or Virgo involved woman. A lot of these, you know, were doing, again, they were tricksters, but this is you. Someone's trying to manifest you in now. But this is how you got to, there was something about Gemini and Virgo in this situation. A lot of them could have been even copying your line of work. But again, you know, they could have tried it and they couldn't do it because it wasn't for them to do. They wasn't chosen. They weren't gifted. Everyone's got their own path and they tried to steal your gift, but it wasn't their gift to steal. So this is how you managed to find out all this information. Again, this is what I said, the Most High gave you this position. You're psychic, you're medium. What goes up comes down. So when they were up, they're about to all fall down. What goes around comes back around. The infinity sign, as above, so below, and all that. Yeah, there's all behind the scenes. The group coming together to focus on a common emotional goal in the community. Yeah, bunch of losers. People you trusted, Libra. Some of these, you know, you knew from when you was young. And all along, they all done you wrong. Yeah. Well, it looks like my sister. It does. It looks like my sister, the thief. Oops, sorry. Yeah, there you are. Hi, Leona. How you doing, love? No, don't send me a VO, will you? Because I won't be coming to visit you. But, you know, The change that you got left over, make sure it lasts, won't you, love? Holding on to money that doesn't belong to you and all that. You thief. Libra, you're now holding back from this despicable creature. Can't even call him a person. Yeah, there they were. In the shadows, in the dark, all coming together. Well, where can we meet up? We've got to meet up somewhere dark so we're not spotted. Quick, look, they're all panicking. Let's get rid of the evidence that they're trying to shed evidence and they're trying to, look, that all signatures, they're all panicking. They all know they're caught bang to rights. There you are, Libra, exposing them. Hello, everyone. Listen to this. There's you on your platform, exposing them all. These are people taking notes, sweating. I can feel the sweat pouring off them. And then when they're hearing what you're saying, they're like, oh, my days. No, shit. Panic mode. Look, they're all suffering with anxiety, scurrying around like cockroaches. Like when you put a light on, you've got a, well, I don't know. I've never been in the room of cockroaches, but that's what I'm picking up. You put the light on and they're just scurrying. They're all panicking. Yeah. Don't matter trying to get rid of the evidence, because there's evidence on them already. We're all trying to cover their tracks, burn evidence, shred evidence. Even my cat's agreeing. Yes, Patch. Yep. Do you hear that scratching? I'm picking up something about something's been buried. Maybe under a floorboard, somewhere in the house. Money's been buried somewhere. Underneath, underground. My cat's scratching. There you are, your balance. Finding moderation and peace within, learning to bring about balance. You're avoiding extremes and maintaining a sense of calm. See my cat trying to open that wardrobe door? These people want to try to come back around into your life, Libra. Okay? They want you to open the door back for them again. Don't. I'm going to leave that reading there because I'm going to go and see what she's up to. She keeps scratching that door. I may have to take everything out of the wardrobe and just have a check. Don't know why. Maybe one of her toys has fallen in there. But yeah, they all know what's coming to them. Don't worry, Libra, you're going to get your justice. Trust me. You just sit back, love. Yeah? Arms folded. Take care.